stream chat. And what's up, everybody? My name is Richard Terrell. You are watching DO Live. This is a daily stream show in which we talk about game design, but right now we're actually playing through a game. I'm playing through Bayonetta 1 for the first time, and just talking about what I see, and you can see how I do as I go along and what topics come up. Just trying to play through the game, nothing too fancy, nothing special, but yeah, this is part 3 in the series, and I've only played a few combo games like this. I played Devil May Cry 4, and Ninja Gaiden really doesn't count as a combo game maybe, but it's in the same ballpark. Played that. I played Wonderful 101. It's a little different, but it's pretty much the same. And I got a banana. Like I was saying before, you know, this is just a action game, brawler, beat 'em up, if you will. So I always find it interesting when games like this put in non-beat 'em up content like crafting systems and travel sections and story sections. Ooh, a sword. Do I have to buy it? This means it's on sale? What is this? Man, this game, just like Wonderful 101, looks like it has a ton of just junk. I usually try to ignore all this as much as possible. Not really, but like, I'm busy enough trying to learn the core stuff. So I usually just buy like one move per thingy. Like now I'm gonna buy Witch Twist. Launch the air. I didn't even know it was a punch. Press and hold X while holding ZR. Wow, these button combinations get so crazy. Press X while holding. Oh, so it's actually a Witch Twist. What? What the heck? Oh, that is garbage. So if this is Witch Twist, look how slow it is to start up. And then freaking Smash Brothers is like a 5-frame startup. This doesn't look like 5 frames to me, Sakurai. Ah, that's crazy. How can I do it in midair? Let's see. Jump. Jump. I don't know how to get it in midair. Oh, you can jump off their heads? Just like in Ninja Gaiden? That's why Bayonetta has a triple jump and smash. Trying to do this stuff. Oh, how do I Witch Twist in midair? I'm supposed to punch people with this. Whatever. I said I'd buy it, I'd buy it. What else can I get? Air dodge? Buy. I've got to make it as much like Smash Brothers as I possibly can. I'll buy one of these herbs. We'll just see what it happens. Okay. Oh, my Twitch chat phone wants to go to sleep. It's useless. It's no use. I'm gonna play like an arcade game. I can't. What was that? So Wish Twist is actually the punching version? Like a big fist comes out of the ground? I don't know enough. Not sure what's happening. Everyone in this world's so mean. Okay. I don't know if that's... Oh, what? Come on, this is so stupid. They make me control before I even see where my character is and put Dangerous Fire right next to me. Like, honestly? Freaking joke? One, two, three. So one. I don't know how you're supposed to use that Wish Twist, honestly. Dodge offset. Okay, I gotta watch out for the ground. Can't tell what's happening exactly. Okay. I like their nice conservative hit boxes. Why are you attacking the thing off the screen? I got people directly in front of me. I can't believe they made the wish time in Smash Brothers shorter or longer than the wish time in this game. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna be complaining about Smash Brothers all day. Okay, I'm not sure what the ins and out of that move. Okay. Do I not have directional control where I dodge? Not when I'm locked on? Trying to wish twist out of there. So these guys are flaming, so the whole thing is you shoot them until they... Or you only wish time while they're not flaming? Is that the thing? Oh. Oh my gosh. Hitting the wrong buttons all over the place. That's a... That little over-the-shoulder thing is surprisingly well controlled. So that punch just finds an enemy, it looks like. Yeah. I'm not sure what the... So I can use Wicked Weaves to punch through them, so I have to pretty much start my Wicked Weave early or something? Okay. 1, 2. Okay, so how about 1, 2. So how about 1, 2, 3. Bullets still work. So how about 1, 2. Okay. That's what I get for experimenting. I need a new combo. How about... Oh, come on. That little crack? Let's say 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, okay. 1, 2, slide 3. There we go. I threw a car. Okay, that was an extra long charge. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't locked into that guy I just punched. I'm not sure how any of this really works. Heel click. Right after they attack, are their flames slightly snuffed out or something? Did they get beaten by items and not just normal punches? Kind of hard to tell. Like, obviously these moves have different classes, but a lot of that was super confusing. That wall jump is pretty cool. What the? Okay, that's how she dies. Man, these setups are so weak. Like, you start and the lava's like directly behind me, so I don't even get a sense of like what moves I do costs me more time, what moves don't. Enemies are fading in front of me, so it's bad 3D already. And then I tried to freaking, like, I don't even know if there's like a decent way to kick through objects or kick through enemies. I did a jumping kick on that one guy, like this. I tried to do it on the second guy, but I couldn't, yeah, like this. That was so lame. So this is... That's cool how they show you what its attack is in the preview. So you're like, oh, it's got fireballs. At least, yeah, they're fast. I'm doing the air dodge a lot now. I couldn't even see what that was. It's cool how the camera angles are dynamic, but sometimes you get some bad ones. That's just how it goes. Okay, I dodged through him. That's another weird thing about... It's so weird. I'm trying to make sure he stays on camera, so I'm trying to use the lock on. It's just not good. In the control scheme and holding buttons, this is... I mean... Just like, oh, this combination hasn't been used. Put it on that button combination. I don't know why my witch twist is hold this, hold that. Fantasy impromptu? Sounds like the... tired of these little gaps in the floor. Again, that's like not quantized, so it's like really hard to see, like, is this really a space or just a decoration? It's kind of cool going back over the same spaces that are burned now, but, you know, I don't mind recycling areas. I tried to activate this. I didn't need her to explain that to me. What? Did you make me witch time backwards onto that lava? Ugh. This game is so stupid. And I have to time it. Okay, that's fine. What? So I was fighting, but then they took away control of me, and then the lava comes up and they leave? So weird. Dante time. Beautiful Joe quote. I'll take anything, Beautiful Joe. And the moon's out, so I get to walk on walls. That'd be cool. That was kind of dynamic in a different way. It's kind of cool. Okay, what's happening all the time? Something's always... I thought that would stun him. Okay. Weird. I don't know what I just grabbed. It's so weird, like so many interactions, and I can't tell what's happening a lot of the time. Okay, where do I go? Up this? Up this? That was a nice perspective, mind frag. That's cool. Secrets? So lava climbing? Am I wasting my time? Oh! Oh! Oh, that was some... Can I not look at where I'm going? That's weird, they put the camera behind me and like didn't set me back on track. What am I doing? Up this? Is this a taller building? Couldn't see it very well because of the camera. This is some cool set piece ideas. Put my hand off the controller to scratch. Shouldn't have done that, but that's alright. And I was just supposed to know to do this. I think the QuickTime prompt was hit Y. Why? Why is the shoot button? Why would Y ever matter right there? Jump, yeah. Jump is B. Why? It's just the sloppiest. Oh my goodness. Okay. I like how you can mash, but like the button inputs are not that frequent, and they encourage you to use some delays. Now it's 2, just like in Wonderful 101. I'm not sure how to take out 1 exactly, but I'll lift this up, crash it into you. I don't know why I didn't get the there it is. 100. I guess it does more damage. Or just completely throws him out of it. Oh, come on! So, like, it's so awkward going between cutscenes and when you control. Like, honestly. That guy got me out of midair. I thought I killed him. Okay. Quit hitting me when I can't even see my character. Okay. It's kind of neat how the shooting constantly at people is also in Wonderful 101, and it's also in Devil May Cry and all that. Like, it's kind of neat. It's so weird. The animations are so unclear sometimes. I'm like, is he stunned or did I launch him? There we go. And then he'll slide, and then down air and shoot bullets, and then I hit the dodge button before that hit. So there we go. So the kicks have more range, but they slower and stun, just like freaking Bayo's forward tilt and freaking Smash Brothers. The punches are faster, so maybe I should pretend even more like this is Smash Brothers. That cut was so weird. Was she just on a car? What is she shooting? Oh, that's cool though. She witch timed her own bullets so she could make a whole solid wall of bullets. That's so cool. Sometimes the coolest stuff, like that's some of the coolest stuff. Maybe make your game playable like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You really have to pay attention to like how long each little punch and kick does. The kicks are generally slower. But so that's alright. Like kicks are 1, 2, 3, and punches are 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3. Yeah. So that's cool. I like that a lot. And just let's try one. So how do I affect these guys otherwise? I'm not sure how to get off their armor without witch time. I mean, I guess I can just use the 1, 2, delay. Okay. It made me like touch the lava because so many of the animations are just like set. So you're like, I don't know, super cramped environments, bad camera. Like, I wouldn't do this at all. R kick. Oh, that's R left and kick? I just did it. What's that? Maybe it's R left kick. Why R anyway? That's a lock on button. So like, do you have to be locked on? And then while you're locked on, hit left and kick at the same time? Oh. So you hold R. I don't know why it's this confusing. These kind of commands and how to notate them are not supposed to be this hard. Now 1, 2, dodge offset, 3, 4, 5, 6, torture attack. Look, keep forgetting that like this is just so messy. Keep not seeing the little prompt and like trying to freaking see what's happening on the screen. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's cool how they have different depth animations for the weapons you use. You got split in half. That's cool too. Simple timing challenges. Watch out for this one. Okay. I didn't see that one. There. Oh my gosh. Honestly. Oh, I shouldn't be also having my stream on. Why would I ever want to do that? You want to buy a new move? Of course. This takes so long, but you know, loading issues, that is what it is. So let's see if I can lock on, then R and yeah. Lock on. Okay. Didn't want to do the punch version. Open up a magical portal, warping above your opponent's head and delivering a devastating kick. A wicked kick. Press and hold A while holding ZR. So I hold ZR first. And then I'm holding A. So what is this supposed to mean? Is that the taunt? So she blows kisses to people to do something? Press A while holding this, so like just tap? What is this? Airborne? What is that? What happened? What the? How did that happen? Cool. So like the timing is like the punch, kick, punch timing. It says punch, kick, punch, and you get the thingy. But in between each, you can just hold as long as you want. So really, the timing happens on release and not on press, which is kind of a neat negative edge thing. Like, oh, I can delay every piece and then dodge offset. What? How did that work? What's happening? Do I need more witch magic juice or something? And they're not showing me my meter? But why couldn't I do it at first? Anyway. So you can do punch, hold, kick, hold, dodge offset. Okay, so punch, hold, kick, hold, dodge offset. That's not it. Punch, hold, kick, hold, dodge offset. What is that? Punch, hold. Punch, hold, kick, hold, dodge offset. Punch, kick, tap, let go. So maybe you need the negative edge to happen fully after the dodge is over. So punch, kick, negative edge, let go. No? Am I too slow? Punch, kick. I guess you don't have the luxury of waiting after the dodge. So the dodge means like start timing things now, no more holding. But how did I get the other thing where I just teleport for no reason? Is it like a witch time version? Do they have to attack? That doesn't make any sense. So 1, 2, 3. There. I need to get my jump forward airs down. That's awkward. That's an awkward button placement, but that's alright. So this is what she does in Smash. Jump forward air, jump forward air. You're like, stop it, please. So why am I locking on to him? When you're in the air, you have to lock onto something? Because I can't just like freely... Stop locking on. This is her air combo in Smash. She ends with a kick though. Not that. So 1, 2, kick. Yeah. That's what she does. That's crazy. That's her move. Get out. Oh, that's enough of that. Bye, because I don't know what it does, and hopefully it activates. We'll try it again. I just did it. What is that? What is it? You have to wait like in a certain timing within your dodge? Or maybe, I don't know. Isn't it so fun to figure things out? No. I didn't want to do details. Oh no, I'm reading a book. Exit please. There we go. What? Oh, so weird. So weird. I like that they gave me the Grace teeter animation, and then I was like, oh, this will give me a chance to jump back, but then I hit my head or something. And none of it has sound effects, so I was like, what's she doing? Somebody there? Sneaking up on me? Yeah? Stealth Adrian. Playing Bayonetta. I can't. What?
How long have you been playing for?
Total for this file, like 2.5 hours. But today I just started streaming about 15, 20 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that caught me by surprise. You normally stream so much later in the day.
Yeah, weekdays are like 10 p.m. Weekends I just do it so I can get out of the way of anime time. I did it. I'm gone, sucker! That was pretty cool. So one thing I don't like is the ability to cancel your own stuff. I know I'm hitting too many buttons, but man, like there's a thing with video games and how the button doesn't do anything until it does something right. So oftentimes we multi-tap the button just to get a feeling for the tops of timers. Bayonetta not only puts things on the tops of timers, but the negative edge of timers, which is letting go, and they have cancels. So it's like 3 times more complicated than typical button setups. That was beautiful. Ooh, pretty. So, like, that's a problem if you don't just want to explain how your stuff works. I like it when, you know, you're stuck in your animations. It's like, oh, I hit a button, I triggered this. Now I can see the effects of that, and I'll worry about what to do once it's over. What's the most, like, action-packed combo-y video game that doesn't have cancels? Doesn't have a dodge cancel and doesn't have...
Probably Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, you were saying something like that before.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Oh, shoot.
You said there was like 1 cancel in the game?
You can cancel into... Well... What do I want to mean? What do I mean by cancel?
Because I know the only cancel in that game is you can... If you get, like, guard broken, you can roll instead of having to, you know, sit through the whole guard broken animation, you know, if you're quick enough.
Yeah.
That's the only cancel I really know of.
I don't even know if I consider these Bayonetta... So, like, some of these Bayonetta things are true cancels. Like, if you do this, witch twist, you can just cancel it, like, before the punch comes up. So it's like, witch twist, nah, I'm out. So that's like, oh, you were committed to that spinning animation, and then you just didn't want to do it. I can do it again. Let's see. And I think I can cancel it halfway up.
It's got God of War style. You can dodge out of almost any attack, I think.
Yeah, this does. Let's see, kick. Yeah, you can just always dodge out, which kind of simplifies things in a lot of ways. Where you're like, oh, I'll just focus completely on my offense, and then really easy to understand. Man, that's cool. I'm on top of water. Obviously, this game's packed with neat concepts. That's not my problem with the game. Set piece after set piece.
That is cool.
Set piece makes me go neat.
This area actually looks really good.
Yeah, the light.
It looks good when they don't use that ugly ass bloom.
It reminds me a little bit color-wise of Twilight Princess, and the bloom reminded me of Metroid Prime 3. Corruption.
I don't know what it is that developers at this time thought that bloom looked really good.
It doesn't look... See? Couldn't even finish the statement. I don't know. Does it look bad? I don't know. Maybe it's part of the reason why I think it looks so hideous.
Yeah. At least if they do that, like, I don't even know, like that ugly brown kind. That's usually the kind that kind of gets me.
See, this is an area, probably the first area in the entire game that's has a significant amount of exploration, right? It's just a big open area, sure, but compared to the skinny, cramped hallways from before, this is like, oh, I'm actually in a place now. And there's so much... I mean, sometimes people say that indies are where all the creativity is, but, you know, that's just perception. No. I don't even know where that is. Why would I want to enter it? But there's so many types of games, like the whole, like, this meets that, or whatever. If you just consider, like, 2 games putting together, those aren't being made. If you try to imagine what Bayonetta would be like with a more open level structure, and how to make that work. Or even just multiplayer. They tried Ninja Gaiden multiplayer at one point, didn't they?
They did?
I'm trying to think. Was it like a small mode in Sigma? I know you can play the girl.
Ninja Gaiden multiplayer. Let me look. Oh, Ninja Gaiden 3. Apparently Ninja Gaiden 3 had online multiplayer.
Oh yeah, that was that crazy experiment with the competitive multiplayer. I was thinking co-op, but yeah, I remember now. They couldn't figure out how to do like the invincible attack moves when one person's in a long animation, and their answer was not the right answer.
What was their answer?
What was it? It was to freeze only some of the people. What? I just hit a button. I'm not even sure what I'm doing. And then like the other people could just like slash you in the back while you're in an animation, unlike in Resident Evil Mercenaries where you're like invincible. That's neat.
Yeah. Also, I looked up cancels for Ninja Gaiden real quick. The only one is that roll cancer, and it's just rolling out of a guard break real quickly. That's about it.
Where do I want to use this? Probably someplace I can walk to. They give it so many different animations, it's funny. Do I have to find something that's broken? I keep trying to use the gyroscope to control the camera. Where am I taking this? Can't double jump with it. I already been around the back of the tree, so where could I possibly use it? It's another dimension. So do I go back to where I came from? Inverted camera, please. I'm changing you. I am changing you right now.
Is it inverted horizontally, vertically, or both?
Just vertically. Let's see how this works. I keep doing the wrong one on instinct, so I'm like, just fix it, please. Okay. Where would I take this? Or was that area actually a different area? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she pulled them off. I guess there was only 2 ways to go, and I went halfway to the other way and should have kept going. Is this it? Oh well, whatever. So, do I have to carry it someplace, or do I just go back the way I came? I wonder if it stays true in another dimension. Like, what the frick does that mean? You just kind of expect the objective to be like, okay, this is the objective, and now I'm like, this is the kind of stuff you don't want to just shove in. I'm gonna carry the hourglass back to the portal then. That animation. Oh, to fix the bridge. I completely forgot what I was doing or what I needed or what was going on. And because that area was so big, I just decided to explore it. And that portal I didn't go into, I don't even know where that was supposed to go. Maybe I'll go back, maybe I won't. I don't know. Yeah, be careful with your non-linearity. Hey, crazy thing on the left. Oh, I can aim this? Just like Beautiful Joe? I did a Josh Offset and he died. I got a pure platinum. Because that was easy. That's the only reason I got it. That's alright. Oh no! Look, I'm still controlling Bayonetta in the distance. Be very careful when you do stuff like that. But hey, do what you want, man. It's cool how when you're running on it, it moves you, so it really does feel like you're falling apart on a thingy. B, jump. What the? That was so weird. So that time B was jump, but the other quick time event they put it on Y, and she jumped off of a dangerous falling thing. Doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. Are there things coming after me? Sounds kind of dangerous. That was close. Okay. I thought they broke, but they just took control away from me. I don't even know what that was. Tuck the Seekers just off the beaten path. It's cool how you need a Wicked Weave to punch it, which I kind of inferred that last time I couldn't open it, and then I threw a car at it. So they set that up fairly nicely. I'm jiggling left and right. Oh, cool. It's going to be a freaking Mario Galaxy tube. Please. Yes, it's a Mario Galaxy 2. Yay. Pretty cool.
Yeah, there's no way they go through the trouble of having him walk on walls and not do something like this, especially when Mario Galaxy had already came out.
That was such a weird cut. I was running up a tube and then I was immediately standing upright at the top outside of it. These cuts. Yo. Maybe I'll eat a lollipop. Let's keep sneezing. So, like, the combo action game, you could consider Other M in the same conversation, right? Have you played it? No?
No.
Well, then you can't consider Other M in the same conversation. I can't. Other M, as you might guess, does a lot more with its environments and non-linearity, at least being able to backtrack. In Bayonetta, right now, you can't backtrack. So, like,
Yeah,
this game's just move forward and do stuff.
Man, I'm super curious now to play Other M. Because, I mean, it's like you don't punch things in that game. All you do is shoot.
Oh, you punch them. Yeah, I got you, bird. I saw you and I hit the button appropriately because I learned my lesson last time.
It's like those Resident Evil 4 birds.
Yeah. Bayo sucks. Oh, Marcus looked at the clip I just showed. Oh my gosh. Ooh. I finally got above 30 because I actually probably got some extra shots in because I found that thing, but your barrier forms an impregnable shield. Temporarily raise one's attack power. That's kind of neat. Red hot shoot. Red hot shot.
Red hot kick.
Yeah, red hot kick.
Boomerang.
Boomerang. Watch me purchase this and never use it. Oh, that's the holy city of Vigrid. And now I'm going into another place. Yeah, I want to be this. Speaking of other
Yeah, you got the Wii version so you can play the Nintendo costumes.
Punch, kick. So kick, punch, kick, punch. This is her up tilt. Cool. She does a spinning gun, you know, rising hand thing, and has this whip sound effect. I'm like, that's her up tilt.
Pause, punch, okay. Fortitudo.
Her costume design is pretty good for Samus.
I'm sorry. I forgot to mention one of the reasons I hunt you. You're much too ugly not to put out of your misery.
That thing is highly detailed. Pretty cool. That'd be cool if in every cutscene. Now I'm in Bayo mode apparently. It'd be cool if in every cutscene you could just shoot to end the dialogue early. It's just like, shut up.
Oh yeah, that's actually what Asura's Wrath does.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like another game has done that. Cool, Samus sound effects.
I don't know if Asura's Wrath has cancels, but that game was...
One big QTE. Okay, what
Yeah.
just happened? This is so confusing.
Oh yay, invincible walls. What the hell?
Also, I tried to kick out, but it like had me locked onto a boss that I couldn't see, and then I'm like, I just want to kick in the direction, like the direction I'm facing and going, not the direction where the boss is, which awkward. Ooh, a time crystal. That's neat. See, if you only develop your ideas in a 2-step process, you gotta at least be clear with your 2 steps. Like, introduce time crystal, use time crystal and boss, basically. Not sure what I'm doing here. So I can just always jump off the pedestal? Which is not a good thing, I guess. And this is kind of what Nier Automata did, which is obviously because Platinum helped. But it's just like, Nier Automata, you can constantly shoot at things. And it's, you know, alright, but do I constantly have these crazy witch fists? Why? Why do I have infinite, like, witch punch power? What's happening? Ah, teleport time, sucker! I just learned this technique. Sucker! Oh, nothing happened. I'm in sucker. I just died. Okay, so that's also weird when your powers don't do the things that they're supposed to do just because it's a boss. Like, before we used to put up with a lot of...
Wow, that was lame.
We used to put up with a lot of stuff like that. We were like, oh, okay, you know, boss, you can't cheese the boss, so I've been cheesing enemies. But now it's like, design your game. Make your stuff work all the time like Kid Icarus. Like, you can use a laser on the boss. You can use stealth on the bosses that look for you. Or that have some kind of, like, searching. You can use all this stuff. But... let's try it. Punch, 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 kick. That's cool to show you how many times you've done it. That's so enlightened style. Like, you want to know the combos you don't use? You're like, yes, I do, actually. Make a note of that, Adrian. I gotta put that in.
Make a note of what that they show you the...
How often you've done the combos in the little training thing. And make a note about inputs with positive and negative edge.
Got it.
I wish time to midair. Do I have this costume that gives me like infinite witch punch powers in midair or what? Should I have this?
It'd be crazy if the costume was more than just cosmetic and it actually did that.
It does. I hear it does like specific sound effects and other kinds of things. I don't think it's pure cosmetic. It's just not super broken. Why is there solid ground over here? Oh, why? Why is it wide this time? I guess they're just trying to keep me on my toes and it's random?
Yeah, I think, I know Resident Evil 4 randomized. You know, when you go up on El Gigante and slash off the parasite on his back, they would randomize that too.
Sometimes put another note in for this. Sometimes games are weird when you're like, should I use my items? And you die and continue, and they basically you don't get your items anymore because you used it on a previous continue. There's pros and cons to both ways, like the Mega Man way, where you ran out of your robot counter power, so now deal with it. But other games are like, then experiment and try to get it down. Like, we want you to have your tools going back into it. We don't want you to refarm arrows. We don't want you to redo this. So like, put a note of that too. I'm gonna talk about that later. Oh! It's bad 3D. I don't know how far away I am. Oh my gosh. I think this is the Santa's broken. I don't care. I'll play a boss like this.
Generally.
Wish twist! Let's go! Oh shoot. Okay. I hit the lock on button, it just shoots a kiss up in the top area, but it doesn't change the camera. So weird. What the heck just happened? What's happening now? Okay, what was that? Oh my gosh! What is happening? What? That is some sweetness, though. The animation.
Oh wow, yeah, you you gotta go around in circles, but you actually pulled it off.
I had 58 seconds. I'm like, oh, okay. You know, people generally hate button mashing in games now. It does take a ton of energy.
They would hate those mini games in Mario Party.
Yeah, I mean, Mario Party's infamous for that. So that light that came up was just an effect? That's so weird. Oh, what the heck? What the heck is this? So what is happening? Who approved this boss? And the boss is still attacking you even though I activated this mini cutscene? Like, come on, clean this up. Okay, so it put me back on top. Is there a reason I'm back on? Oh, I can punch him back. Cool. That's what I was trying to do in the other thing, but I had no idea what was happening. That's a fast projectile.
Okay. Yeah, you have to wicked leave the projectiles back.
Is he down? I just punched. Oh, come on. I had my freaking grip changed so I could do some serious mashing and they didn't do another mashing game. Okay. The sound effects are sweet though. Metroid. That's right, fanboy. That's me. Okay, am I supposed to do something different about this? Inside? Oh, I'm supposed to grab it? I don't know what's happening. Man! Grab it? Make it to the time crystal? I like... Okay. I don't know how many of those things are supposed to be tells. Okay. Activate this invincible cutscene because at least I get put back to where I'm supposed to be, I think. Thanks for putting me on. Oh my... That's my super mash. Oh, I didn't get to 900 last time. Okay, what's happening? What's doing most damage? I can't even tell. Punch that back. Did I knock him out? Am I doing like the cutscenes wrong? Can't tell.
No, he's just got a lot more health.
Okay.
It's on the bottom right.
Did I get lucky? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just got down. Okay, stop it. What is happening? Golly. This is such a cool animation. Run up, back, through the little jingle jangles. I'm ready to press Y. Let's go. Yeah, 1,000 using my technique. 900, not good enough. Was I supposed to wait for him to get into a very specific position before he threw rocks, or was it damage based? Like, can't tell. Hopefully I don't die. That was pretty crazy. That was pretty intense. That face.
Had to go back for her little dum-dum.
You're smarty. Not sure how far away you're supposed to be.
Oh yeah, the blue shadow is around when you're on the ground.
Get out. Get out. Okay. I tried to get out, but it wasn't good enough. We take no chances. I don't even have anything. What does this do, though? Oh well. Come on. Like, he moved faster in that first time he rammed at me from his little tail and charge, and this time it was like slow. Like, come on. Let's see if he does the fast one again. So this whole thing's in which time? Okay, wasn't paying attention. I'm just getting hit by everything now because I don't care. Now he's slower. Don't do that. Afterburner kicked down away. That's cool. think I have to do a quick time event in this. Yeah. Let's go, Samus. It's also weird making me do the quick time mashing for that other creature. Like, I don't control that creature. But maybe I do, because it's a Wicked Weave, so like, you know, I'll take that back. That was pretty cool.
No, you're not nearly so ugly when you scream. Forto, explain yourself.
Well, that was confusing and weird. Did they give me like a half death for dying at a quick time event or something? Or halfway through a boss? I don't know. So R left pawn, okay. Get the white ones and get. Yep, that was bad. Sometimes you're like, I don't want to wait to see what their patterns are so I can then adjust. But then like, then you're guessing. You're like, yes, then I'm guessing. Correct. Why are there little cat paws? Because she's like a panther? It's also cool how this game's not beating you over the head with lots of small enemy encounters. If it's gonna be short, it's gonna be short. And you'll have a few enemy encounters and then a boss and a few and then a boss. That's it. Should I keep going? I want to say no. What does Adrian want to say? I don't think I have enough focus to like do more of that.
Yeah, it seems like
I want to just
getting tired.
go into training mode. There's no training mode. How do I stay in that mode?
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
I think that's Bayonetta 2. It lets you hit a button to exit once it's done loading, and maybe 1 doesn't. Oh well.
Actually, I'm not sure. So do you want to talk about the things?
Yeah, let me just power suit. With his beam firing arm cannon, this suit is everything a girl needs to overcome inhospitable alien terrain. The armor mounted beam cannon. You can also hold. Oh, cool! I could have raised the visor and I didn't do it. So I was trying to figure out if this suit was the reason I had a bunch of super punches. You get to summon Spiky Shelled King through a Wicked Weave, so it's Bowser's punches. That's super cool. So I don't. Maybe they are cosmetic. It's just sound effects and cool stuff. Enjoy a new kind of gameplay with the included Master Sword and Highland Shield. Okay, so that's a new weapon. Press L in the direction of the enemy attack to block it with perfect timing. So you can just left stick and you can just press it to parry. That's funny. Hey, this is Daisy, Princess of Sarasaland.
Wow, that's a parry input I've never seen before. It's like a Street Fighter 3 parry.
I don't know if you press the stick in the direct. Yeah, you do press in the direction. It's not click stick. Well, that sounds fun too. But yeah, there's no way. I wish this game had more of a.
Like Metal Gear Rising had that, but you still have to push the attack button. I've never seen it done with only the stick.
So yeah, the those topics. I wish I gotta find a training something. Let me see if I can find one. Let's Google it. Training mode in Bayonetta 1. How do I enter practice mode? Bayonetta general instructions. It should be hitting the back button on the load screen show, but it doesn't work. Because of how fast the game is loading, you have to hit it right after the loading words disappear. Don't know how big the gap is. You have to hit the back and right trigger at the same time when the loading is on the 360 gamepad. Okay, now I'm going to type in Wii U. You know, Wonderful 101 had a pretty cool, like, mini challenges that you could do almost any time. So in case you wanted to break or practice or something.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me why you need to hit a weird button combination in a loading screen to get to training mode. Like, why isn't that hidden?
It's because I feel like they just made that mode to make the loading more interesting, and then people found it way useful. So they're like, we'll just put in a small thing to not go into the load, but otherwise it's not a mode in and of itself. Press minus on the loading screen to enter practice code. Okay, let's do it. Loading minus. Oh, practice mode. It's already up. I just did it. So this is cool. Look at this bottom of the screen. It shows you when you're executing a proper input. I guess it just makes sense, right? But if I spin it, that's a full L. But if I do it slow, that's not an L. I'm going to slightly get faster and faster. That's it.
I wish it would give you an enemy so you could do the lock-on inputs.
Well, you can. Let's see. I can just hold R and just put left and A. I don't know how I got the left and whatever to show up. See that? That's R and punch. So maybe if you punch. So it's only in the middle of combos you can do this, but you punch and then just activate it like that. And then punch. Is it like a switch target kind of thing? Like kick, and right click, and right click. Oh, wow. Oh, but I held it. Wow. This is the whole version. That's crazy. Man, these animations and how they tween, really well done. See that craziness I just did?
Yeah, they have press and hold versions of the same move. You know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, every move can be held. So, like, this is your normal punch combo. But then punch, 2, 3, and then even 4, and then 5 even.
yeah, I'm just saying it's not like a Ryu and Smash where it does totally different moves. When you tap or hold.
Yeah, that was a hot fix. So yeah, it shows how often you've done the combos in training mode. So I can just hit down D-pad and go to this one. Air, punch, 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 kick, punch. So air, 1, 2, 3, kick, punch. No, it transitioned to ground, so double jump. 1, 2, 3, kick, punch. I'd never done that before. And I almost never do these air. So basically... Cool.
Her kicks generally give her more hang time in the air than the punches. Never mind, it seems like it's the same amount.
When you kick and hold, it does. Alright, except for in that one. It just depends, I guess.
Yeah.
Apparently I've done the afterburner kick 220 times in the game. That's cool. And you know which move I like. And this weird teleport thing was weird. Hold D and then... So what I didn't understand is that's an input, not have Z held. It's Z and then you hold it and then you just hold the kick button or whatever. This is hold Z punch. Yeah, wish twist. Surprised they don't have the names right here, but that's cool. And the blue ones are all the spells I newly acquired or whatever. Any other zeros? Punch, 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 kick, kick, delay, punch? Nope. I'm not sure why these even are different combos sometimes. That's a cool finish.
Another uppercut.
So this is cool. If you delay it and decide to go kick, you can hit high. But if you delay it inside, or if you don't delay and kick, you go high. If you delay it, you go punch. And you do uppercut. 1, 2, 3, punch, kick. I delay. Okay, 1. What is this delay? Does this delay just mean I don't know what I don't even know if that's a delay. Like what is that? 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 delay. And is the delay based on kick timing or punch timing? I don't know how to get that delay punch on that. 1, 2, 3. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you got to do it before the kick finishes. Yes, because the kick is doing the whole circle when you're doing the punch.
It is?
Yeah.
Usually they show the white dot when you actually get the delay. Okay, so the delay means do it right when you see that input? Oh, that put a delay after it. 1, 2, 3, 1. So the delay hits are kind of like just frames in other fighting games where like, that's so weird. Like, there's so many different ways to do inputs and people really don't have good opinions on them because they don't try hard enough to really practice them and then get an opinion. But from what I can tell, just frames are like, you can do a move at this timing in the combo, but if you hit the button like within a frame or maybe even 2 frames of this specific timing, then you get this better version or a completely different version or maybe more damage or whatever. And that seems like a tight window, but when you're controlling the timing yourself, it's just completely controlled. So you like tap, 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 and you should be able to refine that over time. And that kind of shows the level of your mastery, kind of like how master chefs will like hold a knife slightly better than, you know, head chefs and stuff, like all these tiny differences. Well, that was supposed to be a manifestation of a tiny difference in your skill. Like if you practice a combo a long time and you just have that feel down, you'll be able to hit the just frames better. And when you don't, you don't. So that's like another way to get basically complex combos in a game that isn't even combo based. It could just be, you could have those just frame style design with just press and then perfect release, right? And you could even do everything with single buttons if you wanted, but you can still achieve that particular effect. So like I was saying, this game has positive and negatives on all the inputs. So like this is, but the negative only matters when you're doing dodge offset. So it's this, that delay happened because I had to release it after the dodge. See, if I do it in the middle of the dodge, like punch, release it right there, and then kick, I won't get the combo. Punch, release, and I mash kick, you won't get it. But you have to punch, release, mash kick, or punch, release, mash, like that. So like you're aiming for the front of the timing. You can hold it as long as you want too, like this, and then delay the dodge. So this delay. Can you dodge multiple times? This. Oh wow. This.
I think she's up to 6 times before she has a significant delay.
So this 1, 2, 3, and then I followed up with a delay hit right there. So you can dodge as many times as you want, but it's all about when you release that, and you have to release it based. Yeah. What?
Actually, like spam the dodge button. You'll notice on the 6th one, there's it's different. And it's much like,
you know what else? The other game does that. Almost exactly like this.
I know Pandora's Tower has something like that, where if you dodge twice, the second one's much laggier. I don't know any other game. What are you thinking?
Metroid Blast from Nintendo Land.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
Your dodges are 3 separate dodges. 1, 2, 3, and he poses at the end like an idiot because you're like, yeah, you're spamming it, but if you needed it, you needed it. If you didn't, stop spamming it. So these are, I'm putting slide delays in to see if we can still get that. Yeah, you still get it. So that's like stale move negation, which I like, and this is going to be in the new Smash Brothers. I wonder if the new Smash Brothers has a dynamic system, because Smash Brothers loves to do everything dynamically, like everything's slightly changing, slight for a lot of it. I wonder if this kind of system would be better, where you're like, you spot dodge, you roll up to the ledge, you air dodge, and then the next time you hit that button, you have a huge delay, easily reactable, like this, reactable. Ah, get him! Or you just have no shield, so like if you're gonna dodge all that, you can't shield afterwards. Like they can just hit you.
This is switching gears back a little bit, but I think Skyward Sword had the timed press thing where when you pull back the bow, if you do it right when the red fills up the circle, I think it goes farther.
Really?
I might be totally wrong, but that's what I always felt.
Yeah, and items being used in previous continues. I guess I can't really demonstrate that, but just playing around with this input system. Jumping cancels your combo always on the ground. It just refreshes it, so like you never have to worry about like punch, punch, jump, punch, punch. You just have separate combos for the air and ground. I like it, Smash Bros. Style. Let's see, punch, punch, kick, kick, delay, kick. Punch, punch, kick. So I'm trying to look in their animations to see if there's any kind of consistency of when the delay needs to be done. So I think right when she makes the sound effect, that's when you need to hit the next button to get the quick timing. And that was still within the quick time, jeez. So that delay, I guess those are just all advanced versions of these moves, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, with that punch, punch, kick, kick, kick combo, you actually get 2 wicked weaves out of that. One to stomp down and the other to kick punch.
Pretty powerful. But it's also after this super slow kick, so you really gotta be...
Yeah. Wicked weaves are generally your slower moves.
So I'm going to punch, punch, dodge, dodge. I need to do that a quick one. So punch, punch, kick. Oh, that was it? That was it. But the indicator at the bottom didn't capture my dodge offset. Maybe none of the dodge offsets are captured. Oh, they're not. Okay, that's fine. So punch, punch, kick. Oh, it's Matt. What's up? Oh.
Checking out that sweet.
Punch, punch. I'm trying to get that to be the fast timing. Punch, punch. Oops. That was the fast timing. Okay, one. I couldn't get the delay though. Punch, punch. Still couldn't get the delay. So I'm trying. There's no like indicator. Huh. Punch, punch. Punch. Punch, punch, hold. Oh, that was it. So, yeah. Interesting. And when you hold too long... So you can delay even when the delay happens. So if I wanted even more time, I could do this. Punch, punch, hold. Delay, dodge, offset, hold this, wait for it, and hit it right there. Man, that's some crazy. Like, just it makes perfect sense. Like, just you're delaying it, but man, the feel of that is just really cool because everything you do, the animations are one-to-one syncing up with your extra holds, no matter how long you. Well, when you hold it longer, it's matching. So everything's matching. It's not like you input a random, slightly different thing, and then a monkey flies out. You're like, no, these are just long versions of the thing you're hopefully anticipating already. So that's really cool. Alright, so I'm going to shut down the stream. And, oh, the 7 viewers. How is that even possible? Who's in the stream? Who's watching this? I don't see anybody in the stream chat other than Adrian. So if you had any questions, it's kind of too late to ask him. But next time, these streams are supposed to be interactive. So as you can see, Adrian's doing whatever and saying whatever in the corner. And I'll probably play more Bayo tomorrow. Might as well just keep powering through the game unless somebody else has something really interesting to say in the chat. But otherwise, see you guys next time.